Footprints left by the all-action little big men from Mexico that have come before.
Pitbull Cruz.
Check yourself at all times. At all times, obey my command. Touch gloves, back to your corners.
Round number one, Isak Cruz in the blue and white trunks.
I mean, styles make fights, and this both
legendary battles. One of my favorites. Those two come at it with their heads. You got to be careful. Still won the fight on a technical decision.
And Cruz is not so much of a jabber. He's just a pressure fighter.
James Green going to have his hands full as these two go at it close quarters. The right hand behind the guard. Man. Continuing to move up the rankings.
Threw 78 punches per round. He threw 68 in the first round. So
he has been establishing that jab really well. He got frustrated because of the movement, even though it wasn't the best movement. He's got a hold.
And you see him starting out with the hook to the body, and there comes that right hand over the top. That's his really. And he'll use it, and there you see him using it again. And
to go to the Olympics.
And he just got clipped by Cruz up. Vargas has been down once again. Kashimura. Man, he is just swinging wildly, but there's a lane open down the middle, Abner, and Vargas has yet to find it.
The overhand right. He starts with the left hook. The left hook of Vargas, he keeps his left hand low. Some good moments. And there's the uppercut. We talked about that. It created a knockout in his last fight. He wants
to gain a title shot again in the last year.
Headbutted Vargas, but he's really smart in this fight. He knows how the moments when to
block, and again goes to the body with a left hook. Overhand right. Cleared his arm that was blocked.
And that's how he starts out. He punches in the body.
It's too bad the respective corners are. This is Vargas has been
Vargas.
And Cruz has had his moments again with that left hook, but you're right.
Fight at this weight class, and he's hanging in there against a very strong lightweight. He may not be winning, but he's hanging in there.
Miguel Burchell. And has taken some shots from Cruz, but Vargas now.
A big story in this fight.
The jab scores for Cruz. There was a jab.
Here you see a clash of heads. We've seen this a number of times. Now that one, I'm not going to blame that clash of heads.
Scoring tonight's fights remotely as Cruz pitching the shutout.
Has he done it in all of them?
And there again, leading to the body with the left, there's with the right hand, but Alameda does come back, but they aren't as high turning it in that fight that we anticipated.
Wow. What a right hand by Vargas. In this round,
he's showing a little bit of both. I think Vargas
some success now with the left, and there's a nice left hook combination. And now
this fight has been very entertaining.
Fantastic stuff here between Isak Cruz and Francisco. 5 seconds left in the 7th.
Vicious overhand right.
Moving to. We are through 7 at the Toyota Center in Houston.
Cuts in this round. He's been landing them, but Cruz doing a little holding and hitting. Another veteran move from the youngster. Cranking his head in there too. Now, Cruz, we've talked about his overhand right, but that left hook was excellent as well. Been impressive.
They have been, and whenever he lets go of the uppercuts, because he's too concentrated on left, and it's Cruz that's doing the damage with the body work. The wars that Vargas has been in, Salido, Mira,
the Cruz on the ropes.
See these fighters have variance. He's been 12 rounds. Body
titleist. Guys like Ray Mancini, the legendary Tony Canzaneri, July 2001.
Absolutely.
And the first Showbox alum to win a world title, and happy 20th anniversary.
And Stevie Johnson, also a 5'4" champion. So some good luck.
And Cruz coming forward, leaping with that all-Mexican brawl that we have anticipated. Or will Vargas continue to try to be the veteran and try to utilize? Oh, and he's getting tagged now by Cruz.
And we've seen elements of that.
Becoming too repetitive.
Looking more and more like Vargas would have to become the first person to stop Isak Cruz.
There it is. He goes in with the 1-2 Vargas.
Boy,
nice left hook.
Vargas has landed his best right hands, and he just haven't moved Cruz. He's done very effectively as well.
Oh, he leads everything with that left hook and just tagged Vargas on the jaw with a sweeping.
He has been eating a lot of punches.
Yeah, he's only been down once. That was against Mura, and Cruz has never. 10th and a final round. Isak Cruz in the blue and white trim.
If you're Cruz, you want to go out there and just close the show.
Pour it all out there. Yep. Cruz wants to continue his climb in the 135-pound weight class.
He'd love it if he could find, look, he's landed his best right hands and they haven't hurt Cruz, but he would hope maybe an uppercut or something would get in
For
there.
Isak Cruz, 15 of his 21 victories have come inside the
And
distance.
for Vargas, you know, he's at a weight class above where he's normally been, and he wasn't a monstrous knockout puncher, but not a huge knockout puncher.
Left hook lands upstairs for Cruz.
Off his head. Nope, no punching.
And the interesting thing is Vargas has thrown about 50-some more punches.
And final round. Again, left hook to the body, followed by the right hand upstairs by Cruz. And again, that right hand. Isak Cruz in his 24th professional fight, taking battle-tested veteran Francisco Vargas. Another clash of heads and a cut.
He doesn't need the extracurricular activities, but he's doing it constantly. And that looked deliberate to me.
Come on, knock the light of the crowd, but you talk about career preservation, and Cruz now smelling blood on the Cruz unloading on Francisco Vargas, and the fistic fireworks that we anticipated are coming to fruition.
They have to stop
Things
this
have
fight.
gone from bad to worse for Francisco Vargas. We talked about how green the referee, James Green, was, and man, and never Alberts.
Well, I have been on occasion. There's a head that got in there.
Reyes scores about 97-92. Randy Russell sees it 99-90. And Eva Zaragoza scores about 100-89. All three in favor of the winner. Zaragoza scores about 100-89. All three in favor of the winner, Isak Pitbull Cruz.
Well, Isak improving to 22-1-1, while Vargas tastes defeat for the first time at 1.